Eka wena kulira tewali basezi twazanyanga kakebe nalya kubinazi obukwanso mpafuna mungodi chovola banasoboka nakula bunoni olujja lwali lugazi negwayasa nazi twakubanga nedulu twali bapimi nga tata musibi ate mama musabi ffe bola bakatonda yatukuma bugubi eka twali balunza te twali balimi nga tusiba ku mata tusula ku maji
Kunyirira nayenzi kwa olwa bulungi obulungi bunuma buwulira kunkona kumatumu buwulira ne kutama obulungi bunuma
nabakunyirira nayenzi kwa olwa bulungi obulungi bunuma buwulira kunkona mu matumu buwulira ne kutama obulungi bunuma
batupimisa lula nga batutonda twakulira ku mapela na butunda wakisubya nozakajaja yasenga mutunzi yatukuba ekikumba zebolaba mu budde bw'ekironga n'abagoca batwota ku muliro tuyanika ebikunta twakulira waki muffe twabala twalimanga n'emmwanyi zennakabala ebinyebwa twabyanika nga tubisekula twakulira ku muwogoza ensusu ze twakola ndakunyirira naye nzigwa olwa bulungi obulungi bunuma buwulira kunkona kumatumu buwulira ne kutama obulungi bunuma
nabakunyirira naye nzigwa olwa bulungi obulungi bunuma buwulira kunkona mu matumu buwulira ne kutama obulungi bunuma
kirinuma kukotakota buno obulungi bwendiko bwonna bukaddiwe kirinuma omukwano gwennyina omukwafu okukaddiwa bwonna guyiike batusala kusande bali neggulo ng'ensinzi kakkamu nga balekyeggulo kadi fiisi yasasulanga mwaka omuwaka takolanga lweggulo na maama akazungu twasoma keganegedefuwa swing like sematimba ndakunyirira naye nzigwa olwa bulungi obulungi bunuma buwulira kunkona kumatumu buwulira ne kutama obulungi bunuma
nabakunyirira naye nzigwa olwa bulungi obulungi bunuma buwulira kunkona mu matumu buwulira ne kutama obulungi bunuma
ndakunyirira naye nzigwa olwa bulungi obulungi bunuma buwulira kunkona kumatumu buwulira ne kutama obulungi bunuma
nabakunyirira naye nzigwa olwa bulungi obulungi bunuma buwulira kunkona mu matumu buwulira ne kutama obulungi bunuma.
Great sounds of B2C obulungi bunuma nze nzigwa olwa buwoomi. Definitely. My name is MC Sugar. I have a couple of my friends who call me muzukulu wa Madivani. Anto buwoomi buli wamu. Yeah man. Otherwise, welcome to this amazing session of The Glory of Love. This is an exclusive episode since we are in a festive season. Everything is merry making. Otherwise, welcome back from school to the high schoolers. Talk about senior 4, talk about P7. Probably there are some senior 6s. Oh, you guys are still doing exams because it is just the 19th of November. Yeah, some of you are still at school, definitely. Otherwise, if you're already at home, man, welcome back home. And of course, it is the season for Christmas. Everything is amazing. And right here, we are today going to handle something very special. I want us to talk about how we can have a great relationship. Not only good, not only nice, but great relationship. Keyword great. And with me on the show today is Sensali Rajab. He's in a relationship. He tells me it is actually a great one. So that's why I had to invite him today so he can come and share bits and pieces of why he calls it a great relationship. And so you can take some notes from him and be in position to learn and make yourself a great relationship as well. Otherwise, we're just getting started with the show. The jam is on, of course. Obulungi bunuma and Zigwa olwa buwoomi is the jam. Let's go on. I return in a bit with my guest in the discussion room where we shall be having everything to do with how to have a great relationship. All right, welcome to our discussion room, ladies and gentlemen. Should I even still call you ladies and gentlemen? Since it is a festive season, let me call you kings and queens. I hope everything is good. And right here, right now, is the man I introduced to you earlier on, Sensalire Rajab.
Mr. Sense.
Mr. Sense. All right, me and Sensalire, we come a long way, you know. We wouldn't want to spill all that right here. If you want to know details, maybe the first thing you have to do is follow him on all his socials. Maybe DM him and then he'll be in position to tell you the stories. But we are here to discuss love. And I've already told you guys at the beginning that everyone looks up to a very good relationship. But we are not all about being just in a good relationship. We want a very great relationship this festive season. As we're looking up to Christmas, there's a lot of merry making. So that is why I have Sensalire right here with me. And of course, one of the key reasons as to why I decided to invite him is because he's not single and he's not only in a good relationship, but he is in a very great relationship.
You are very right. You are very right, actually.
Maybe reintroduce yourself to the people and then we can start this discussion.
Okay, our dear viewers, my name is Sensalire Rajab. Many people call me Mr. Sense.
Yes.
And she normally calls me baby.
Who is that? What does she call you as a person, as herself? Okay. Since we are looking up to giving people the ideology of having a great relationship, there are so many people who are in relationships, but they don't know. They are not even sure whether it is a good relationship. There are things that blindfold them. And yes, I'm in the right relationship. I think it's all good. Others are even in a toxic relationship, but because they are worried of going back to zero and starting again, all those troubles. First of all, how do you define a great relationship?
To me, a great relationship, I think, it is a relationship where there is open communication, where there is trust, where there is mutual understanding of each other, and maybe honesty. When those are
available,
then you are in a great relationship.
You are in a very great relationship.
Sure.
Okay. His definition has partially actually tapped on some of the things that I believe he's going to still re-echo. But this time around, I think with explanation as to what he means when he talks about open communication, when he talks about all those vis-a-vis that he has been mentioning. I want you to know that you can also be part of this discussion. I'm going to engage with a few of those in my WhatsApp group just to give me what they think from their own perspective. Probably you are in one, probably you were in one, or you're hoping to get yourself in one. Yes. So pay attention, get your pen and paper and take some notes. Let's start with point number one. What is that one thing that against all of pointing up on Engamba? I think when I see this, great relationship.
Trustworthy. You see, any relationship to survive, there must be trust, between the two of you. And what do I mean by being trustworthy to each other? It's not just about when she asks you this, then you reply this. But nowadays we have a good measure of trustworthy.
Trust, yes.
How much time can you leave your phone with your partner without a password? I think our viewers, you can answer that one. If the answer is no, or then 2 minutes, or 1 minute, then...
Are you the type that goes to the bathroom with your phone?
Then you are not in a good relationship.
Not in a good relationship. So that means this works two-way traffic. If she does not trust you with her phone, still there is a problem.
There is a problem.
I mean, I can leave her with my phone the whole day, but what about her?
And then there are those ones who would say, I can leave her with my phone, and yet he has another small one.
Where you're busy receiving and other phone calls, private phone calls.
All those calls are forwarded to that small phone. And then you leave the big one. I can leave my phone there.
Idea.
But what I mean here, your phone, her phone, it is...
This actually reminds me of a story where a man bought the same type of phone for himself and his wife. So in the morning while he was rushing to leave for work, he picked hers instead of... That was trouble, my brother. Okay, let's go to our second point in the interest of time.
Yes.
Our second point.
Our second point, that was open communication. And I say that in a great relationship, you surely need to have open communication. And not just communication or talking to each other, but we are saying, can you communicate to your friend with empathy? Do you think about what you are telling your friend before, or your partner before saying it?
Okay.
Do you put yourself in that position that
if I say
I was the one,
how will it fit me? How will it rub me?
So some people, when you say communication, they think about I always call her
where I'm going.
That is not communication. Communication should be open, should be empathetic. You should feel that if I say this, if they say the same to me, how would I feel?
Okay.
So that is the kind of communication we say.
I'm looking at a category of people who go out with their girlfriends and like they ashame her from there. Like, look at how you're dressing. Stop walking. Don't even talk. People are looking at us.
Now that is because you, in a relationship, in a great relationship, you have to be the shock absorber of your partner. When people are saying, look at her, you should be there to support
defend
her. And then when you reach at home, that's when you should say, my dear, sure, this one, next time I think we can do like this.
Yes.
But you shouldn't be in the open and say, oh, now you see, I told you.
Someone once told me that if you laugh at your wife or your girlfriend's mistakes, you're actually one of them.
Definitely. Because in the first place, how did she
choose you?
So if she's maybe she's doing something wrong and you are laughing, then definitely you are actually worse than how she is.
Okay. Let's have one more point, then we take a breath. Some breath, and then when we return, we shall be tackling the others.
Yes, we also talked about honesty. You see, in a relationship, or if you want to have a great relationship, there must be honesty. When your partner asks, my dear, I saw such and such a contact. Hey, surely what is about that contact? What is going on? Hey, what's about that contact? You should not say, now why did you check my phone? Why? If she was maybe your friend, just tell her that, you know what, she was once my friend. Maybe we had such and such a relationship. But now I moved on. Only that I left the contact there. Because sometimes it is very difficult to control the messages and the phone calls you receive. So you can even go an extra mile and tell her that now you check. Have I ever called her? When you check in the call record,
have I ever texted back? She's always the one texting
she's the one texting. Definitely, because I say that when there is communication, open communication, everything becomes easy. Now, when she sees that actually that is what it was the other person who was sending the message or calling, she can even go next to me and say, let us call her now.
And if you're free and open in
you are honest,
you're honest in communication and all
then
that,
you would say,
let's come and see. You put it in loud and you all listen. This is the right time, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, for you to know whether you are dealing with your soulmate or you are with your cellmate. You know, some of you are just locked in a relationship because you don't know where to go else. Probably you have nowhere, or maybe he picked you from Kabale, you're fearing to leave Kampala.
To go back to Kabale.
What do I do? Let me just stick around.
Nothing.
We're coming back in a bit. The show still continue. It is the goal. And remember, it is the festive season and we're here to have fun. So be part of it. You can keep texting your messages. Tell us exactly what you think is that one thing that is making your relationship a great one, not just a good one. Let's come back.
Ndikutimba nju yona kwasoka era kwasemba yo my boo my lover omukwano gwo gwakula jangu nkulambuza ebisenge muwale timozabula naye romasi ndikabenye ndaba kuchimukayisi nganfubye okusimbasimba layini ntuuke nkuliremu omukwano naye onsombya buti ontekamu matiga wakati choka walemera kusini celebrity boyfriend ndaba kuchimalayika kuno omukwano gunjocanga hotikawa osutte my dokita zikakananga ndabe wange my flower ndaba kuchimalayika kuno omukwano gunjocanga hotikawa osutte my dokita zikakananga ndabe wange my flower Ntesanti, no matter chikola my daddy akasera konanze nikanotinga mu diary no bufana nyi mugarabe ndikutimba wasoka era kwasemba yo my boo my lover ndikutimba yona wasoka era kwasemba yo kuno omukwano gunjocanga hotikawa osutte my dokita zikakananga ndabe wange my flower ndaba kuchimalayika kuno omukwano gunjocanga hotikawa osutte my dokita zikakananga ndabe wange my flower omukwano gwo gwakula jangu nkulambuza ebisenge muwale timozabula naye romasi ndikabenye ndaba kuchimukayisi nganfubye okusimbasimba layini ntuuke nkuliremu omukwano naye onsombya buti otekamu matiga wakati choka walemera kusini celebrity boyfriend ndaba kuchimalayika kuno omukwano gunjocanga hotikawa osutte my dokita zikakananga ndabe wange my flower ndaba kuchimalayika kuno omukwano gunjocanga hotikawa osutte my dokita zikakananga ndabe wange my flower oh you changa swans avenue yeah.
Okay, as we wind up on the show, definitely when you see me in this place, you see the chairs I sit on, you definitely know I'm nowhere else but at Nose Restaurant. We have a lot of yummy stuff every single day, and when it comes to the weekend, it is always exclusive. Everybody will get a But right here, I'm with one of the waitresses. Maybe she needs to say her name. Beautiful one.
I'm Madame Melon. I'm a supervisor.
Oh, okay. So, Badensa Zeneranka.
Yeah, I'm just a supervisor here at Nose Restaurant. Okay. But you can come and check on us. We have a November offer.
Okay.
We have 3 pieces of fried chicken plus chips plus a soft drink at only 25,000.
Okay.
We do bookings, everything. The place is free.
That means at 50K I can come with my chickadee, my girlfriend, my ex, my next, and we enjoy.
And you enjoy, you eat, you drink, you take pics. You can see the place is very.
Yeah, it's very spacious. It is a very beautiful place.
It's a very beautiful place.
Actually accessible. Move could be very remote where you go, you drive, you get lost. No way. Anyway, what is exclusive there today?
Chef is special. Today we have grilled fish fillets.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. You can pass by and you check on us. It's at only 38.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Served with some salads. But no soft drink.
Oh. So you have to again buy yourself.
Yeah, you have to again buy yourself.
Neither this is Kampala. How can you fail to buy yourself a soda or even water? Why not?
Why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me wind up on the show as we finish up with our topic. Alright, as styled by Lian Classics. This is how classic he made me look today, man. Something blue, of course, with the white sneakers, all looking fly. That's how you gotta be. I told you it's a festive season, so we do it top notch. That is the most important aspect. Otherwise, right now, let me jump straight to the messages. I see a couple of messages here from my WhatsApp group. This is Eva. How are you doing, Eva? She says one of the things that makes a great relationship is, first of all, you have to be communicating, and then there has to be, she says, without communication, there is no relationship. And without respect, there is no love. And then without trust, there is no reason to continue with a relationship. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Eva. Let me see right here. I have a Maureen. She says, signs are once you and your partner are free with each other, that means you have a great relationship. Thank you so much, Maureen. Let me see another one right here. Is who else? Nafi Sali. He also says, man, signs of a great relationship are that you always have to make sure. Oh, let me see. That was a great, mistake right there. Nafi Sali. He says that a couple should know that if they are to be in love, it has to always be in the mood of honeymoon. You should once in a while renew your relationship by taking her to a honeymoon kind of situation, preferably at a beach, kiss passionately in public, and things of that nature. Well, with so many other messages that are dropping right now, but of course, in the interest of time, I cannot read on and on and on. But we have discussed everything to the greatest detail. But most important is for you to have a great relationship, it starts with you who is in the relationship. So you cannot have a great relationship if you are not in a relationship. So first have yourself in a relationship, and then make sure you are the best person, the best partner in this relationship. Other things will come as a constant. In the interest of time, let me wind it up at this point. Of course, bye-bye for now. A great Saturday, and of course, a great festive season. I'm out. I remain MC Sugar, the King of Hearts.
Aroma romantic. To love you. To love you. I'll be giving you love and a VIP. I'll be working side to side, baby. When you marry me, I call it up on the finger, baby. So when you step on the floor for me, baby, dance for me. Jagadora lero tuwe femi, tusiwe femi. Oh, but that baby kulinda, gandhi wange kulinda, bachiri bubi baby kulinda, nenda kwechusa. Oh, but that baby kulinda, gandhi wange kulinda, bachiri bubi baby kulinda, nenda kwechusa. Energy when you turn up, when you turn up. Ozanyanga matatu changa, mukwano changa. Njagalo jipe kisesinga, ochimani sana. I wanna see your papa, lekankulare lero, lekankulare lera, lekankulare kumande, lekankulare kusande. Oh, but that baby kulinda, gandhi wange kulinda, bachiri bubi baby kulinda, nenda kwechusa. Oh, but that baby kulinda, gandhi wange kulinda, bachiri bubi baby kulinda, nenda kwechusa. Bulungi bw'omukwano siku, my baby you ginger me. Chimanyi n'abawalula byentuku, but tonight consider me. So when you step on the floor for me, baby dance for me. Jagadora lero tuwe femi, tusiwe femi. Oh, but that baby kulinda, gandhi wange kulinda, bachiri bubi baby kulinda, nenda kwechusa. So many what they say, don't believe them. Some of us only one day. So when you step on the floor for me, baby, that's for me. Jagadola lero tuwe fimi, tusinde fimi. And you know it, babe. You are my babe, you are my babe. And you know it, babe. You are my babe, I'm your babe. Yeah, yeah. Yes, oh man, Rafiki.